Well, the much-awaited first phase of the 2019 Lok Sabha elections is here after months of intensive campaigning by political parties. It's now over to the voters now. Today, the electorate across 91 constituencies in 20 states and union territories will decide the fate of 1,279 candidates. Let's go across to Parikshit Luthra, who joins in from Raebareli to get us a quick mood check. Parikshit, over to you.
Well, the big story here from Raebareli is the fact that Sonia Gandhi will be filing a nomination. The place where I'm standing, she is going to be participating in a puja. Interestingly, if Sonia Gandhi is doing a puja here, in Amethi, you've got Smriti Irani doing a havan as well before her nomination. So tough fight for the Gandhis in Raebareli, in Amethi as well. In Raebareli, the person who is contesting against Sonia Gandhi from a BJP ticket is actually a former very close aide of Sonia Gandhi, somebody who had helped her win elections, Dinesh Pratap Singh. We caught up with him earlier. We'll come to that in just a bit. We're coming to you from this roadshow venue. Behind me, all these blue flags that you see, these are all flags which say 72,000. 72,000. Remember, Rahul Gandhi has been raising that slogan, Garibi par bar 72,000, transferring 72,000 rupees into accounts of the 20% poorest of the country. So that is being talked about a lot over here. But the focus really is on those 8 seats of Western Uttar Pradesh which are going to polls. We are getting updates from the ground, and I'm told till about 11 a.m. this morning, 24% of the electorate in Western UP has voted. And the number is going to go up in the next couple of hours. No untoward incidents really that have been reported. But this is a very important phase because in those 8 seats, the BJP had won all of them last time, and they're hoping to return to power in these 8 seats. At the same time, this is a prestige battle for the Rashtriya Lok Dal. Remember, they had been completely wiped out in the last election. How does the Mahagathbandhan perform? That also remains to be seen. Right now, you've got Raebareli, Amethi and other seats where the top guns of the Congress party of the BJP are campaigning, and they're hoping that that would have some ripple effect on those 8 seats which go to polls today in Western Uttar Pradesh.
Parikshit, thank you very much for that. Battleground Uttar Pradesh, he's covering live from there what's happening. But let's move on. Another issue which has been unsettling a lot of us here has been the fact that a few people have found their names missing from the voter list. So Apollo Hospital's vice chairman, Shobhana Kamineni, found her name missing from the voters list. This is after she returned to India from a business trip just to exercise her vote to right. Shobhana joins us on the phone line. Shobhana, if you could take us through what transpired. Had you checked your name on the list, say, last week?
So, that's what I was told, that last week my office checked that I had that, and my vote was present on the website. And I've been, I'm not a first-time voter. I've been in the same house for 35 years, ever since I was married. I voted in every single one of the elections, state and the centre, the parliamentary, from the same place. And as late as November in the assembly elections, I went to the same booth, I voted, and all of us, this time when I go there, they say my name is deleted.
So, Shobhana, I mean, what was the communication with the officials then at the centre? Was there some kind of recourse that you can do? Is there some kind of a possibility as the day progresses that things can get sorted out? And what about the action you're planning on taking?
Good question. I did that. First, I did it at the booth level, and he said, I'm helpless. And he puts me on to another lady, and she said, well, there's nothing I can do. So I said, there's something like a challenge vote or there's a tender vote. So he said, no, that tender vote, you can do it, but just remember it won't be counted. So he said, why do you announce these things when they're never going to matter? Yeah. Then I met the election commissioner, and he was really polite, and he took me through his website, and he said, your name is not there, you would have got it. So I said, I never received it. We checked as of last week. So, and he said, and I said, I came here only because I could, because I knew you would meet me. So he said, yes, but I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. You know how it is that we try to check every house, but you're one of those unfortunate incidents. So I said, I want the story to have a happy ending. He's saying, I'm sorry, I can't do anything. Then I escalated it to Delhi. And even there, I was told that, well, this time you lost it. And that's when, you know, it hit me saying that I used to take this for granted. With this, it's okay if you feel, you know, once you voted and you say, okay, I'm this thing, my vote really won't matter and all that. But when it's not there for you, and then you feel, look, I'm a citizen of this country, but they don't care about me. And I think that's the thing that really hit me. And I feel that anyone who has this vote, they really shouldn't take it for granted. That's big takeaway for me.
Yeah, every vote counts, but it's a disappointing note that there's nothing that you can absolutely do, even if you do everything from your end to try and make sure that you vote.
They just blame you. They just blame you, saying that, oh, you should have checked. But we did check.
You did check before going, right? In the last couple of weeks, in spite of checking, even after that.
After that, my name was there on the list with my photograph with a big delete on it.
Okay. Shobna, I hope there was a happy ending to this story, but your voice reaches out to our entire audience that, you know, please do go out and vote. Every vote counts.
And absolutely. And kudos to, you know, the kind of effort that Shobna has made as well. She's come back from a business trip, going out there to cast that crucial vote. And you don't get a chance to, you know, we talk about debates, we talk about discussions. The most important thing is casting your vote. And when you have a citizen of India, Shobna, who's come back and trying to go out there and cast a vote, not getting a chance after checking. You know, imagine like...
And you feel terrible when you don't have it. Like, you know, that's something. So...
At least for now, I think we should all put in an effort to check our names. At least step one, we should all check if our names are...
But more has to be done. It's not, again, only about us. What do you do when your name...
After checking.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Shobna, we leave it at that. Thanks so much for joining in and raising your voice in this issue. Let's move on. Our colleague Archana is joining us from Tura in Meghalaya, where 9 candidates are battling it out for 2 constituencies in Phase 1. Archana, what's the mood like? You know, what's the turnout looking like?
Well, in Meghalaya, it's very peaceful polling that's happening since 7 a.m. And remember, the polling in Meghalaya will end at 4 p.m. Considering the sensitivity of the region. And about 40 CRPF personnel battalions have been deployed across the state so that polling is carried out in a peaceful manner. I am outside a polling station in Tura city. And remember, this is a very interesting constituency because 2 Sangmas, the former Chief Minister Mukul Sangma of the Congress and NPP's Agatha Sangma, are pitted against each other. BJP State President Rikamen is also contesting from this constituency. Apart from Meghalaya, 14 constituencies in Northeast are overall going to poll. About 93 candidates are in the fray. 5 important constituencies in Assam are also going to vote in Upper Assam. And over there, Kaliabor is one constituency that one must keep an eye on because former Chief Minister Tarun Gogoi's son Gaurav Gogoi is contesting, and it has become somewhere like a prestige battle in that region. Apart from that, Arunachal Pradesh is an important seat because Kiran Rijiju is recontesting for a second term. Remember, he is also contesting from a Congress stronghold, and last time he could manage a thin margin of about 41,000 votes. So looking out this time whether he will be able to repeat that performance or not. Overall, issues in Northeast relate to illegal immigration, poor connectivity in certain regions, and infrastructure development. Well, in Assam, also, the Citizenship Amendment Bill will be up and NRC will be up as one of the referendum for BJP. Overall, in Northeast, it is somewhere a prestige battle for the Northeast Democratic Alliance that BJP had put in last election. And hence, you see a lot of campaigning and polling here. Even today, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is going to do 2 rallies in Mangaldoyi and Silchar in Assam. So overall, Northeast, an important block overall to vote this election.
Okay, all right, Archana, thanks so much for joining in. We'll keep coming back to you for updates on what exactly is happening on the ground.